Welcome back, Art Society. Welcome to AOW Trend. Welcome back. We got Tony the Hammer Morrison on the hot seat as I promised. He's here. I think this is our second time interviewing Tony the Hammer. Thank you for joining us, my friend. I know it was a grueling 3 stages to hell. I know you got a busy schedule, so thank you for being here.
Thanks, Dave.
How are you feeling, man? How's everything going?
How do I feel? Normally when I get asked a question like that, I get irritated because normally it only gets asked whenever something bad has happened to the Hammer, such as now. So, Dave, you know what? I'm going to answer your question. I feel sore. My back aches and kills me just to stand up. It hurts like hell. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to be the Hammer as well as I've done before. I'm in more pain now than I've been in a long time. Trainers say that, you know what, I will be back to 100%, but you know what, it won't be long. Because, 100%, 50%, 80%, everybody knows that the only way anybody here in this organization or anywhere is going to stop the Hammer is you all are going to have to kill me.
Amen to that, brother. Well, I gotta ask, grueling match with Iron Bison. Where does this go from here? Does this renew your rivalry, or you guys on the mend?
You know what? Before Ace of Spades, I didn't have much nice things to say about a lot of people. Before Ace of Spades, I would have came over here and told you he's nothing but trash. He's nothing but a maggot. But you see, the fight that he gave me, 3 stages of hell, he did something to the Hammer that I don't think anybody could ever do. He brought me to my limit. And then he tossed me off a truck to end me. Now, for the record, he has never pinned my shoulders to the mat. I just want to make sure you all know that. And everybody else should also know that I took the Bison and I made him tap out. But that's just for the record. But to be honest with you, Iron Bison, Lee Jones, I brought you into this world. And last time we stepped in the ring together, 3 stages of hell, you have earned. Let me say this again. You have earned my respect. It takes a man, it takes a monster, it takes a machine to do what you did. And you did it. So Iron Bison, great job, great match, but I'm sorry, son, there's going to be a time you will face me again. That will happen, because this is the business of professional wrestling. This is the business where we will always bump into each other one more time. Except next time, you won't get so lucky.
Oh, yeah.
Iron Bison, you are without a shadow of a doubt the future of the arts of wrestling. And you are without a shadow of a doubt have earned the #1 contendership to the Elite Championship.
Pretty interesting, man. Well, I guess the question that makes sense to ask next is, what's next for Tony the Hammer Morrison? Where do we go from here with you?
Where does the Hammer go from here? Well, first of all, I'm going to get myself some little TLC, some 10-11 carry. Going to get this back fixed up as best I can, which won't take long. I believe as sooner rather than later I will come in that ring and I will do what I absolutely do best. Kick ass, take names, and lay the Hammer down. So Dave, you will see the Hammer real soon. And I got me something in sight. I got something in sight. One thing I realized in this match against Iron Bison was one thing. It seemed like out of nowhere, the Hammer was getting some pops. Somehow, the fans, even though they hated my ass, they hate my guts, they started having some respect for the Hammer. Because whether or not I have made some decisions that they don't like, I truly feel that they've started respecting the art of what I do in the ring. So for that, it was a great feeling. So Dave, as much as I'd love to sit here and talk about anything and everything you want to talk about, and I'm sorry, but we both know, man, you can sit here and talk my ear off. You probably put me asleep. The bottom line is, but Dave, wait. I want to give you some advice. I see a lot of gray hair all around that head of yours, man. Since you coming on here and you represent the arts of wrestling, you might want to touch some of that up, brother. Just some advice. But nonetheless, Dave, Arts of Wrestling, I will be back real soon. And I don't mean weeks, I mean days. I will be back. And you will all see exactly what's next for the Hammer. Mm-hmm. Because there ain't nobody in this business that can delete the Hammer. The Hammer is still coming down. And I will still leave y'all beaten, battered. You know the rest.
Well, guys, there you have it. Tony the Hammer Morrison, alive in a living color on the hot seat. As to what's next, I guess we're going to have to tune in, guys. We'll see. But, guys, let's get right to the action. Tonight, we have in the main event, Bruiser Bronson going up against, formerly known as Anthony Benton. He is now going by his new name, Kevin Messiah. They'll go one-on-one in the main event here on Trend today. And, of course, we got in action the new two-time brass champion, Bishop Devontae D. He is in action here tonight. Will he respond to Ace Dalton if you didn't see Ace on Monday Night Mike, still proclaiming to be the brass champion. Let's see if Bishop addresses that tonight. But nonetheless, guys, let's get to the action. Let's get to the ring. Bishop Devontae D, he's next.